Welcome to Pretty Lies and Alibis. Let's seek the truth and travel the long road to justice together. What you know, Alibuyers? Welcome to another episode of Pretty Lies and Alibis. I'm Gigi. Good to have you here. It's Monday, February 2nd. We're going to do a quick story on Savannah Guthrie's mom. 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie is missing out of Arizona. And I'm going to be honest, it does not sound good. Nancy Guthrie is 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 150 pounds with brown hair and blue eyes. Her family last saw her around 9:45 p.m. on Saturday, January 31st, outside of her home in Tucson, Arizona. That is near East Skyline Drive and North Campbell Avenue. A missing persons report was filed yesterday. Yesterday, Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos said the scene found at her home has caused grave concern. Homicide detectives reported to the scene and foul play cannot be ruled out. He said, typically the homicide team comes out when we have a body. So that tells me that maybe what they have found in the home indicates something violent happened there. And today the sheriff said, we do in fact have a crime scene and we do in fact have a crime. He added Nancy did not leave on her own, and they know that. While she is mobile, she really wouldn't be able to walk 50 yards on her own. Investigators have been on scene, and they said they know she didn't just walk out of there. The technology they're using to find her includes things like license plate readers. He also confirms there are cameras at the home, and they are in possession of Nancy's cell phone, and they're looking at that. Nancy has no cognitive issues, and as he says, she is sharp as a tack mentally. Jenna Bush Hager reported on Good Morning America that Ms. Guthrie is without medications that she needs to survive, and the sheriff did confirm this today at a press conference. He said that she needs to take the medication, and if she is without it for 24 hours, it can be fatal. She does live alone, but she does have staff that comes to help her, and they have spoken to some of those individuals. For now, they're using helicopters, drones, search and rescue dogs, volunteers, and an airplane to see if there's any sign of her. And since she lives close to the Mexican border, they have enlisted the help of Customs and Border Protection in their search. There was a news conference earlier today. And again, he said after processing the crime scene, they do believe they have a crime. Investigators say there are circumstances on scene that are suspicious in nature, but really wouldn't say more than that. The sheriff does not think there is an active threat to the community, and he said he hates saying that, but there is no indication the public is in danger. Search and rescue has been sent home today to rest because they were out searching all night. After her children left the house at 9:45 on January 31st, the next morning, someone at church called one of her children and said, your mom's not here. The family went to look for her and then went to the house and realized they needed help, and they called 911. Savannah released a statement that says, on behalf of our family, I want to thank everyone for the thoughts, prayers, and messages of support. Right now, our focus remains on the safe return of our dear mom. We thank law enforcement for their hard work on this case and encourage anyone with information to call the Pima County Sheriff's Department at 520-351-4900. So let's just hope and pray she's found alive. But unfortunately, the sheriff said a lot without saying a whole lot, that this looks like a very grim situation according to what they have found there in the house. So I'm going to stay on top of this all day. If there are any developments, I'll either do a YouTube short or a full video if there's enough information. And it's a good reminder to subscribe if you haven't. That is free, doesn't cost you a penny. And if you want alerts when I post new content, you just click that little bell icon and choose all notifications. Liking the video and subscribing are the two biggest ways you can help to support the channel, and I appreciate all y'all. So that's it for now. I'll keep you guys posted. Hope you have a good rest of your afternoon, and we will see you soon.